What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be covering SMITE montages. Why? Because SMITE montages used to be like the coolest things I would watch. They used to get genuinely hundreds of thousands of views. People used to do like monthly highlight reels that would get tens and twenties of thousands of views, if not hundreds of thousands of views. And then those just slowly went away. And I don't know if it's because people aren't interested in watching them, or I don't know if just people aren't making them, so people aren't watching them. There are still some people who make them, so we're going to watch some of those, including one of mine, in this video. And then, yeah, so we're going to let the music that they chose play, which means this video is going to get copyright claimed. But either way, that's fine, because if you guys just look at this metric real quick before we start the video, only 21% of you that watch my videos are subscribed. 21%. So, like, if you know, happen, and I put out a lot of videos. I put out, in the last, let's just say 90 days, in the last 90 days, I have put out 158 shorts and 47 full-length videos. So, you guys should subscribe to the channel. Anyways, let's hop into the first one here. Rexy, Hellscream, got put out a year ago. I'll link their descriptions down below. 2.5k views. That's too low for Rexy's view. That's too low. This is too low. These montages are good. Is this because people just don't want montages anymore? Or do we just... somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Wonder if that's too loud for how loud I'm talking. Montages used to be like the best thing I'd watch, so I don't know if the new... He just pushed him into the boulder. That was sick. I don't know if do these videos just not pull the views that they used to because people don't like montages anymore, or do we realistically just need to build the algorithm back, right? Does the algorithm just not recommend this stuff to you guys? Like, obviously shorts are very popular, so highlight videos are popular, right? Like, we get 2.2 million views every 90 days from shorts. This is me, by the way. I'm the Cernanos. This is me, by the way. That was a good game. A lot of raw, a lot of Rama, a lot of like skill shot oriented highlights here. So the main question is, do you guys like these videos and they're just not recommended to you? I will put the links of these videos in the description. Because, like I was saying, shorts obviously get views. And if shorts get views, then people still like highlight style clips because they'll scroll through a bunch of them. The only difference with a montage is they're all together and there's music over it, usually with some decent editing. So what makes these not get the views they deserve? Like, this video deserves more than 2.5k views. For reference, Rexy's montages in SMITE 1 are the best montages in all of SMITE. And they used to get hundreds of thousands of views. Like, the clips are still good too, so it's like, you know. Feeds the crippled, maybe. Aladdin is always such a fun character to watch. I'll never let that character in my ranked games, but he's always so fun to watch. A lot of Uller, obviously, for Rexy. That it? That's it. Rexy's. Be sure to go follow that. Myth. To be clear, I can't stand this character, but the montage is pretty sick. Mythari is the penultimate, the Morgan main. And if you know me, I can't stand this character. But cool clips and cool highlights. this video got 1.1K views. Again, what's going on? Do people just not like this content? Montages used to be like the thing. You work for months, you get a bunch of good clips. Good editing too, by the way. I think this is the best edited montage that we'll watch today. Just aura farming people by changing into them and then beating them. Should I be offended that I'm not in their myth? It's fine. I'm not that good. Where the fuck am I, myth? How rude. Just kidding, I'm probably one of the easiest fucking deities to kill. Genuinely. Just lull me into a false sense of security. I'll probably be reading chat. It'll be easy. I die 5 times a game reading chat. Somebody in there complaining that, like, you know, they don't have their skins in SMITE 2 and they're not free even though they're free, and I'm just like yapping. It's such a weird theory too, because I love the outplay potential of this god, in theory. But like the fact that she just gets your actives, the fact that she can change into you with your full kit and your actives and your relics and your consumables, like, I love the idea of it. So you would think I would love this character because you can just change into anybody at any time. High skill ceiling, right? But like, God, this god's annoying. I feel like it's her invisibility and or her teleport. I actually don't mind her ult that much, actually, now that I think about it. It's honestly her main kit that pisses me off. The teleport. Let me throw my clone one direction, attack you, and just teleport back to it. Engage if it's good, disengage if it's bad. I hate that. No agency for counterplay. Cool. One of the better characters for highlights, though.
We are the Morrigan.
It's good. It's good. Probably the best edited one we've seen, or will see. Now we got Hydrogen. If you guys don't know who Hydrogen is, he is the arguably top-ranked ADC around Tuba, Donut Doug, but like somewhere around there. Arguably the top-ranked, probably top 3 for sure. His mechanics, probably some of the best in SMITE 2 right now. Whether you agree or disagree is irrelevant. I'm always right, so. Okay, so if we're talking about consistency, Hydrogen puts out this is SMITE montage number 111. So in terms of consistency, but then even then, his are only getting like 500 to 1,000, and that's not discrediting the value of this content. I'm basically saying like these deserve more, but like what I think deserves more views is irrelevant. There's a reason either people are or aren't watching, so that's kind of what, like, I'm just trying to get feedback. Like, are people just not interested in montages, or have the algorithms just shifted away and they would shift back if people actually watched them, which might recommend more, which might influence creators to make more? Because if you wonder right now, like, there's a lot of creators that just make, like, VOD content, ranked content, and then, like, maybe some educational videos. So that's what the algorithm tells us to make. So it's like, if the algorithms told us to make something else and we made it and then you watched it and that fueled that algorithm, is that something like we need to start doing? Like, do we need to bring back, like we did the Meme Monday videos last year? Funny highlight clips, more of like meme content rather than, you know. I'm just trying to gauge what y'all want. So your feedback or comments on this video are pretty important. This clip is insane because of his auto positioning in this 2v1. Watch this. Look at these autos. the delayed auto to shoot 2 of them past Hercules on either side.
Wanted, pointed, call me, ignore it. The Rari is roaring, it's blue, like Corbin. Eat oysters.
Good all, good ages.
Was broke last night, was rich by the morning.
Good autos. Good autos. Didn't miss any. A lot of those situations happen to me because I've played enough of the game to know. Right, I'll give you an example. I play enough of the game to know, like, I maybe can get a trade here, and then I won't get it because I'll hit 3 out of the 5 autos. I needed all 5. That's, like, the difference between the macro decision-making. Like, I'll understand, like, what could have happened there. I've played enough of the game. I've played, arguably, almost more SMITE 2 than anybody in the entire world, maybe outside of 1 or 2 people. But I'm just not... Obviously, I'm not as accurate. I'll know, like, oh, if I hit more. If I was better, we're good there. When you're as accurate as Hydrogen is, and some of these pro players are, when you're as accurate as they are, the thing that helps you win games is you know what you can win because the margin for error is lower. It's like, I might know what I can win, but I don't hit enough of it to win it consistently. So do I actually know and have confidence that I can win that if I don't hit it consistently? The more that you hit consistently, right? The more that you hit consistently, the more you really know if you can take these trades or win these fights, and that's obviously... adjust the macro play because positioning is going to be dependent on if you know you can win that fight or not.
Right. Go to the club, make it right. You can wear that like a side. All on my diamond neck bang. Jumping on Robbie, switch lines. Jumping on Robbie, switch lines. Boy, I can do my dash. Watch me, I won't cry. Better keep up, that's a fire. Hit your girl with a dance. She ain't okay. Cause I got you.
ADC Sylvanas is so toxic. It does so much damage. Keep in mind, this is a tanky yellow numbers Sylvanas. Tanky yellow numbers here. Oh god, he's gonna do it, isn't he? Yeah. Death's Embrace. Yeah. Whoops. We're not gonna go watch me. But then here is my montage. It did decently well. No, 300 views, 365 views. So this is the one I'm going to talk over a little bit more because I don't care about my montage as much as showing theirs. So the comments I'm really looking for is if, like, too good, buddy. Can we send more views to these videos? Not specifically mine, but like to the creators that make them. People obviously like shorts, like I've mentioned before, and shorts are what montages are, just in relatively short form. Is it because people don't want 2 to 3 minute montages? And they would just rather just watch a variety of clips? Oh, buddy. Right? Oh, buddy. That's just what we're trying to figure out. That's the main thing I'm trying to figure out. I think the creators... There's this discussion that the creators need to put out better content, and like I don't disagree, but like we can only put out what people are telling us to put out. Right? We can only put out what the people are telling us to put out. And if the algorithms aren't telling us people care about montages, obviously mine has 500, Hydrogen's had 700, Myth's had like 1,000, Rexy's had like 1,000, but yet Rexy, you know, will put out a video that's just like a funny duel, and he gets like 5,000 views. So why even put in the effort of the montage, right? This is the issue with creators right now, is like what we're dealing with. It's like we can only put out what it tells us people are watching. Because if we put 2 weeks of editing into a montage, that gets, not mine, I did not put 2 weeks in this. I maybe put a day or 2 in this. But like some of theirs, like highly edited and whatnot, Hydrogen's was just a little bit more of just, these are fucking great plays that you don't see from many people. Because he's just good enough to do that. Rexy's was pretty well edited. Mine's not really edited at all, it's just clips. And then, you know, Myth's was highly edited. So, I agree that we need better forms of content. People want the meme content back, like Meme Mondays and like the old stereotype YouTuber videos and montages and funny meme content like Yellow Shell and you know, whoever else, Punk Dunk and whatever used to do. So it's like, I think the creators would like to do that, but unless people actually watch the videos, right? Again, in another example, why would Rexy put a bunch of effort into a montage when he can just do a cut commentary duel that he did that was kind of funny and get 5x the views?
Yeehaw, buddy!
Right? And I promise you, we want to make this content. Making this content is very fun to make as well as see its success. So, I don't know exactly how to change the algorithms. That's kind of up to y'all. But if there gets a lot of... Alright, let me commit to this. If people are interested enough, maybe I do a montage contest towards the end of this year where we run a montage contest. People have 2 months to make as good of a montage as possible, good editing, etc., and we do like a big cash giveaway to the winner. Maybe it's community voted somehow. I don't know. Maybe we do something like that, and that forces people into the algorithms, and it kind of pushes a new. Maybe that boosts the algorithm. I don't know. That's a cool play, by the way. Teleporting to the Athena. Yeah, we do like 1 or 2 of these a year. They do okay. They do all right. But yeah, so comments are good. If there's enough interest in you know, montages in general, like I said, maybe we do something that influences some montage content and see what the views are relative to the amount of videos are put out.
Oh, buddy!
How do we do a voting process? How do we do a voting process without... How do we do a voting process without, you know, it just being a popularity contest? I really don't know. Maybe we get like a panel of like 13 people that people trust throughout the community and they just blindly give me that. But no, if that's for cash, that could influence. I don't know. Either way, I'll only do it if there's enough interest. But if there is enough interest, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on the video. Let me know what you guys think about everything. I kind of want to push the community to get more of this content, but I can't really tell creators to do it if the numbers aren't there. And I would like the numbers to be there, and I genuinely do believe that there could be some interest there. People just aren't looking for it because they don't know it exists. It's a new generation of viewers, right? Not the same viewers that were here 10 years ago. Maybe this new generation of viewers is interested in it, but they're just not looking for it. So if you see this, let me know you're looking for it. We'll try and get more out. Goodbye.